No longer welcome at home, story. You're no longer allowed back home. We've changed the locks and given the house to your sister. Those words hit me like a punch to the gut. For 18 months, I'd been paying $72,000 toward a mortgage, only to be kicked out by my own parents, who handed the house to my perfect sister. When I realized what they'd done, I stopped the payments. The game was over. Here's how it unfolded. I'm Lauren, a 30-year-old regional manager at a distribution company. The job's dull but pays decently, not life-changing, just stable. I lived with my parents for a while. I know how that sounds, but it worked at the time. My boyfriend, Noah, is a dental assistant. We've been together for about a year and a half. My parents aren't his biggest fans, but I brushed it off. My sister, Olivia, is 27, married to Tyler, and the apple of my parents' eyes. They're the golden duo, incapable of doing wrong. Me, I'm the fallback, the one they call when something needs fixing. It all went down on a Tuesday. I was at my desk, slogging through inventory reports when my phone buzzed. A text from Dad: "You're not welcome here anymore. Locks are changed. Your stuff's in the garage." I stared at it for 3 minutes, rereading it 10 times, thinking I'd misunderstood. I hadn't. I called him immediately. He answered on the first ring like he'd been waiting. "Dad, what's going on?" I asked, stunned. "Lauren, it's time you sorted out your own life. You're 30. My mind blanked. "What did I do?" I pressed. "Your mom and I talked. Olivia needs the space more." "Of course, Olivia. Can we at least talk in person?" I pleaded. "There's nothing to discuss. We've decided." Then Mom got on the line, her voice icy. "Lauren, your sister's starting a family. She needs stability. You've got time to figure things out." "Mom, I live there. Where am I supposed to go?" I asked. "That's for you to figure out. Olivia and Tyler need the house." Tyler, her husband, was someone I'd barely met before their wedding. "This is insane. You can't just kick me out without warning." "We can, and we are," she said. "Your stuff's in the garage. Don't make this harder than it needs to be." She hung up. I sat in my office, reeling, feeling like I'd been hit by a truck. My assistant manager, Connor, asked if I was okay. I mumbled that I had to leave early and drove straight to the house I'd called home since college. I parked across the street, staring. Tyler's obnoxious lifted Ford with glaring LED lights sat in the driveway, alongside Olivia's car. Through the living room window, "This shorts can't handle this full story. Click the link in the description. See full story. You need to watch this."